Ma'am, stop. Stay out here.
Stay out here.
It doesn't matter. Stay out here.
Can you step out for me, sir? You're fine.
No.
Oh, we just kind of.
Go ahead.
How about you talk to him and I'll talk to you, okay? So, we just. Is there anybody else in the house?
I'm just our dog.
That's your dog?
Sit on me.
Are they? Oh. Okay. Can you keep your hands out of your pockets for me? Here.
All right, boss. What's going on today?
So, we're just kind of having just a hard day. My girlfriend kind of drank a little bit too much, and
Okay.
she kind of. There was an incident where she just wanted the dog to just be loose and be just kind of out, and I was like, well, what are you doing? Stop. The dog's going to get loose, and normally I wear glasses, but she kind of knocked them off, and I called the dispatch, and
Okay.
she's just acting very irrational. I can't get her to just act rational in any kind of way or form, and to tell you the truth, I don't know what to do.
Okay. So does she live here with you or no?
Yes.
Okay. All right. You said she knocked the glasses off your face. Explain that to me.
Well, I don't know what was going, but my mom was kind of.
She's over there.
She's so. She was going to go on a bike ride, and we have a puppy, and she just all of a sudden just. Do you mind if I close the door just to keep the other pets from, or if you close it, just because we have cats and
I'll
things?
close it. There you go.
So my mom's been here, so it's just kind of escalated. So she went on the bike ride, and then where it kind of drew the line was like, what are you doing? The dog doesn't have a leash, or she doesn't know. Like, well, just come on, and then just keep wanting the dog to just, I guess, be free and be loose, and just acting irrational. Just completely irrational.
Okay. So basically, the gist of all this is it's an argument about the dog.
No, it had no. I just got concerned by the dog because the dog has no leash or hasn't had, went on a dog ride, a bike ride before. It's just kind of her taking the dog and being irrational and irresponsible with the dog, because I don't want anything to happen to the dog or someone else because it's not on leash or she's intoxicated to take the dog.
Okay. So let me ask you this. So why exactly did you call us today? And why were you screaming help when we got here?
Because she was just, she's just going crazy. She was just trying to put her hands on me, and just, I don't know why she wanted the dog loose. And then my mom has been here she just left to go get us pizza. She might be able to help things as well.
Oh, no. Well, I need to talk to you because you're the one that called us, and there was something about your girlfriend is assaulting you and trying to break into the house. So tell me about that.
Yes, so then
what you told me so far is not any of that. So tell me about.
So after that, I just kind of got concerned about. She's just acting so irrational. I didn't want her out of the house, so I did lock her out of the house.
Okay.
I called you because I don't know what to do with just your irrational behavior.
Okay.
To tell you the truth, like, it's just been so irrational, and that was just like, okay, you're just putting yourself, the dog, in danger, or someone else in danger if something happens to you or the dog or someone else.
Okay. And then about her assaulting you, explain that to me.
Just kind of, I was just trying to, so the dog wasn't on leash, the dog just got fixed. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, well, what are you doing? And then she's throwing up, she's sick.
Okay.
And I'm like, she shouldn't even be out here. And she was like, well, I'm getting the dog, I'm going to take the dog. And I'm like, well, just why are you taking the dog? I mean, the dog is sick, and she just got fixed, and she don't have her on leash or anything, and she's just kind of been a little bit.
Okay.
I mean, she's a great mom, and I just don't know what's going on with her today, to tell you the truth.
So you're still not answering my question, sir. You said that she assaulted you. How did she assault you?
I guess just by pulling on me. It was just happening, so I don't think she necessarily hit me.
Okay.
Just kind of everything was happening so fast.
Okay. All right. So you said that she lives here, right? Yes. How long has she been living here?
We've been going out for 11 years.
11? Okay, so quite a while. Okay.
Yes.
So.
And then, like I said, I truly apologize. I just didn't know what to do. And then, she kept. What's hard is, the dog's sick, and she keeps trying to, get the dog out to, get out. And I'm like, well, I'm trying to, you know, manage the house and do these things, but you want the dog to be loose and to go with you, and it's just, it's just been hard.
Okay. Well, I think your mom's out here somewhere. She
And
wanted, yeah, she wanted to talk to you. If you want to go talk to her real quick, I'll be right
and then I don't quite have my glasses on. So.
Okay. Or
yeah, I'll go. Like I said, I just didn't know what to do with her. She's normally a very nice person. Just I don't know what kind of got into her. Just behavior just became just very irrational. I just felt like I was absolutely nothing.
all right, boss. Do me a favor. Just hang out here real quick. I'll be right back. Okay.
So okay.
Yeah, just 1 minute, real quick. I'll be right back.
You okay, sweetheart? Let's go sit down. Okay. Stay in there, okay, sweetheart? Okay, let's go sit down. Go sit down and we can talk. Miss Williams, go sit down, please, so we can talk.
Okay.
Can you go sit down for me?
Yes.
Miss Williams, let me do something real active. So you got a job. You came back from the state for you wanted to do my what happened at job?
Kevin, he randomly accuses me of things. Drinking, smoking, and different.
Stay out here, boss. I'll be right back. Okay.
Of course. Would it be okay for me to talk to my mom? Or
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
okay. Oh, the leaf, the whole time.
Center service issued. Call center issued. If you could, when you go in there, just make sure the back door is closed because we could have cats in there.
All right.
Thank you so much. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Oh,
It's like, so what happened to the door?
yeah, so I locked her out. I just got a little bit tired of her irrational behavior, and then she forced her way through the door.
Okay, forced away. How?
I guess just,
Like, was the door locked? Is it damaged now? Or were you just trying to close it and she pushed past?
she just closed it and she pushed past. And like I said, she's normally very good. I don't know what, but on this, like, she just had a job interview and she got the job. So I don't know what. Kind of just.
Okay, so is the door back there broken?
I don't think so. I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Okay. So besides kind of what you already explained to me, was there any kind of threats made? I'm gonna hurt you, I'm gonna do this to you.
No.
Any type, besides the physical stuff you already explained to me, where it was kind of just kind of whatever? Is there anything else more than that? Did she ever hit you?
No.
Push you?
No.
Okay. So let me ask you this. So after me and my partner are done investigating here, if we don't have any type of criminal element, what's the plan for you guys for the rest of the night?
I truly want just a peaceful night. I don't know what, happened. Like I said, she's just a very good mother. I don't know what brought on all this irrational kind of behavior. I know her family back home, she kind of gets upset because she doesn't see them a lot. And then her brother Johnny, he had CHS, and then he died a few times. And it's just so hard because we don't get to see them very often. And just a lot of just things, but she's a very nice person. She worked at Protective Services for a long time. She did hospice. She worked at the care center. She worked for the kids. I don't know what to tell you the truth, what happened today.
Okay, so with her being how she's been during her behavior episode, do you feel safe staying in the house with her? And and then the child, is that your guys' child?
Yes.
Okay.
If she can just be calm and reasonable and maybe see about drinking some water and eating some food. I was going to stay with her, and then my mom was going to go get her jalapeno and pineapple pizza's her favorite. We was going to split it, and so she could have that. And then she just, I don't know what happened.
Okay. And then, like, did her behavior from her normal to how she was acting, did that just like a flip of a switch happen, or was it like a gradual thing? Like,
No,
does this happen often?
No, it doesn't really ever happen. It's just very so shocking.
Okay.
Just maybe just too much stress of just, I don't know, just because she's never like this.
Okay.
It's like she's like I said, a wonderful person, wonderful mom. We take care of a lot of animals, and she just got hired. I don't know. Like I said, she's a wonderful person.
Okay.
She's a great mom. I'm sorry for, disrupting you guys.
Okay. No worries. And then you mentioned that she might have had too much to drink. Did you say that earlier? Did I hear that correctly?
Yes.
Okay. So about how much would you say that she has drank today?
Oh, and then this is my
Okay.
aunt.
Do me a favor to stay back over there, please.
Tell you the truth, I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Does she normally drink, or is it?
No.
Okay.
No, I just don't know what she drank today, and I think what's kind of hard is we don't ever really drink.
Okay.
Ever. We just.
Just not your guys' thing?
No, we're always doing family things.
Okay, that's fair. No worries. It's like I'm just trying to kind of brainstorm in my own head about how someone's behavior could just change so drastically like that. Alcohol could be a factor. I do have to ask this, do you guys use any type of, drugs, anything like that?
I have my medical marijuana card.
Okay, that's fine. Like I said, I'm not too worried about that. I was talking about more other things.
No, I don't. I don't even really like to drink.
Okay.
To tell you the truth, just Okay.
If she uses anything, like I said, we're not trying to get you guys in trouble. I'm just trying to figure out how we got here today.
No, she doesn't drink. We don't do anything.
Okay.
We just got into bike riding. We've been just doing avid bike riding, and we got my little girl a little bike.
Okay.
And then we got her the seat for the bike, and then just trying to be a more active family. But no, she's a very good mom. We do a lot of grilling. No, she's just very good. I don't know just what kind of caused this today, but no, I feel very safe with her. Just maybe just the stress of it all, just the pandemic, inflation. It's just hard times.
Okay, that's understandable.
But no, like I said, she's a wonderful mom and a wonderful girlfriend, and I just can't say enough wonderful things about her. I don't know.
Just a bad day.
I think just a bad day when it should have been a very good day.
Okay.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Alright.
I was just wondering, can we just close the door because I have the animals?
That's fine. I think the animals are in the cage.
Oh, but we just have some cats.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Cool.
Okay.
Just stay right here, and then I'm gonna go talk to my officer, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so I got. She said that she came to town. She got a job and everything, and that's what happened. Let's go talk over here a little more.
Because we got mom in here too. Ooh. Yeah, stepping on rocks.
Yeah, she got a job. She came out here to do the interview in the car, got the job, came in their town. He doesn't like that. He doesn't. She said that he never supports her. I guess they got upset. He's been aggravated since this morning. They didn't get a lot of sleep. He's been irritated because I guess the kiddos been keeping him up. Said okay. She said that when she went inside, they started arguing, and he started like accusing her of drinking and all these things. She's like, no, we didn't. In that argument, she said that they were in the living room area by the entrance, and he grabbed a wet paper towel, threw it at her, hit her in the face. There's no sign of anything, but and then he immediately started apologizing profusely, and then she went on for a bike ride, left, came back. He locked the door so that she went to the backyard to go open the door to the back. She was like kicking it open, saying, hey, this is my house. What are you doing? Can't keep me from my child and my house and all this. And that's when we got here.
Okay.
What'd you get?
Took some digging, but basically a whole lot of nothing. He's all over the place, so it took me like 10 minutes to even get him
Straight.
But the basis of what I got was she came out here. Well, he didn't say what happened. It's just like she got a job, came back, and then he claims she started acting irrational. Not sure why. He thinks that she's intoxicated.
I don't see any signs.
That's what I was saying. And then he was like, then like we were arguing. But there's something more that happened. I can't get it out of him. He's just like, she's good, she's a good mom, and they kept just saying that on a loop, and I was like, did anything physical happen? Did she put hands on you? And then he was like, yeah. And then I was like, explain that to me. He was like, so he wouldn't go into that. And then he was over here talking to mom, so I kind of just stepped over here to listen. He was saying that there's damage to the back door, that she broke it.
Yeah, because she was locked out. Yeah. So that confirms her story a little more.
And then no other type of physical things, no type of narcotics use, according to him. No threats made, no nothing. Like he's ready to give me nothing happened. I was just overwhelmed and didn't know what to do. That's why I called you.
Did you ask him why you screaming help then?
Yeah, I asked him. And that's what he said. I was just like, because he was just kind of saying whatever, and I was just like, well, let me ask you a direct question. Why did you call us here today, and why were you screaming help when we were walking up? He was like, I was just overwhelmed. I didn't know what to do because she's acting irrational.
I even asked her to see if she had the paper towel. She those places, and that's like threw it somewhere. I don't know where.
And so, I mean, according to him, nothing happened. I mean, big differences in the stories, but some similarities.
Oh, here she comes. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Did you need to come talk to me? No? You want to stand by my vehicle? Yeah, go ahead. That's fine. You want to stand just right behind my
They both are.
Okay. I'll go talk to him a little bit more. I got as much as I could out of her.
Yeah, I feel like you're not going to get much more out of him because I feel like there's definitely more that happened, but
what are you thinking?
I mean, I asked him. He said that he feels safe with her here. As long as he calms down, he feels safe with the kid.
I'm going to see if I can get him into telling me a little more. Okay.
Well, I got his 49, so I'm going to throw him in the car real quick and I'll keep it.
She's already in the car.
Oh, no, that's not him.
I know.
Okay. And then I'll keep an eye out.
Well, pull it back on call 70, please.
70, sir.
Three zero six 97.
Yes, sir. Please manage your direct pending up.
Come on. There it goes.
Alright, so I just want to ask again, can you tell me what happened before we got here? Best.
When that happens, I'm not really good with the pressure. I finally asked him if he could please. So, whatever.
And then that argument will happen.
Right. It's an argument.
Okay, so then what happened?
So then, after that, I had my interview in the car. He gave me a hard time about me not knowing the dog, our dog, the one you saw in the pack. And what am I supposed to do with her? And all these things I can recite without picking up their back. So I helped as best that I could, and I did my interview in the car. After that, I went to the store, Walmart. I have my receipt. And I got all the things that I needed to get because a couple of things. One, I felt bad because my baby had been in bed doing...
Let's fast forward a little bit from when you got home.
Then please ask me. Because,
no worries.
yeah.
Let's fast forward to when you got home.
Because I'll be over here.
No worries. Let's fast forward to when you got home. Tell me what happened there.
When I got home from Walmart?
Yeah.
Okay. When I got home from Walmart, I cooked spaghetti and put it into bed. And I told him if there was anything that he needed of me. He said no, and I said thank you for holding down the fort. I really want you to go and have a bike ride. So he took a bike ride. And
when he came back, what happened?
when he came back, I said thank you so much. So after that, he started gaslighting.
What do you mean by that?
Like just gaslighting me. He started accusing me of things. He asked me, have you been drinking and what's your problem and blah 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 blah. And I was just like, oh, so you went out and you decided since you got a job to celebrate and you wanted to get yourself something to drink. So he started gaslighting me. And then I tried my absolute best to say, well, no. So then I cooked spaghetti and I put my baby, well, actually, no, it didn't even get to that point.
Let's get to the point where you guys are arguing about the game. We're in the entrance, by the entrance.
Oh, I told you that entranceway. He threw a paper towel and I didn't like it because that was disrespectful. He's probably not going to tell you that because he doesn't think it's disrespectful, but you don't disrespect people like that.
Let's fast forward a little bit more to before we got here.
Oh.
Were you guys arguing over a dog, about taking the dog for, like, out? Were you arguing about that?
Yes.
In that argument, Was there any physical contact between you two? Like, I mean, like, you touching him and him touching you?
Yes, he tried to stop me from taking our dog.
And how did he do that? Was he, like, just grabbing the dog and pulling it away, or was he...
He grabbed the dog and pulled it away, and then he kept saying, well, what are you doing? What are you doing? And then he grabbed me.
Grabbed you? How'd you grab?
He grabbed me by the neck, and he, like, almost like playing basketball. He kind of put his arm out and grabbed me. And I was just like, well, I'm taking, I don't know, like, problem.
How did he grab you by your neck? Was that that? And was there a reason why he grabbed you like that?
Well, from my understanding, he was already under the suspension that he didn't like anything that I was doing or drinking or anything. So he got a little bit hostile. Yeah.
And so you're saying that he grabbed you by your neck like that?
No, Kevin's really good about grabbing, and he'll do it in the non-honest way ever.
Well, the only reason I'm asking you that is because when you grab somebody like this, like that, you're not grabbing their neck, you're grabbing their head. Your neck is this. That's why I'm asking. So,
He grabbed me.
okay. Then what happened after that?
And then after that, I got a little hostile myself, and I said, cuff it, to be quite honest.
And where were you guys at this point?
Oh, outside.
In the backyard?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I said, get the fuck off of me, and right on myself.
Okay. So, Miss Williams, the only issue I have about what you're telling me is, you said earlier, I wrote it down, when you came back from your bike ride, the door was locked and he wasn't letting you in. And now you're saying that you were outside in the backyard with him.
Oh.
So do you understand where I'm getting at?
Yes,
it doesn't
I
make,
understand.
You're telling me two
So
different
did you
things.
ask him about that?
I asked him and he said that he didn't let you in.
What was his response?
No, that he didn't let you in. That
Why?
he locked the door.
It's
He
my
said
house.
no, but he said that it was an irrational decision. It wasn't rational. He said okay.
Right.
So I
He
want you to
called
be.
his mom.
So I need you to be honest with me. Did that scuffle you just explained to me really happen in the backyard? Because it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't fit what you told me earlier.
I understand that.
That's what I'm asking you though. Did that scuffle that you just told me about him
Yes.
grabbing your head? Did that really happen in the backyard, or did he just lock the door and then let you in?
Okay.
It's one or
there
two
should
stories.
be no reason why someone doesn't lock the door and not let someone.
Okay.
So a scuffle did happen. It's okay if you don't believe me.
No, I'm just asking because it just, you get where I'm coming from.
I
I have to put facts
Yes.
together.
I know.
And when you tell me one story and then you tell me a second story, it doesn't put two and two together.
So that's why I told you I was wrong, because I went after that point when he didn't let me inside. That, excuse my language, shit crazy. I was trying, I really was. I was trying to break down the door. I was trying to do all of these things I wouldn't normally have to do it because it's my house. And because it was my house, he didn't let me in. He didn't let me to my baby. He didn't. He just decided he was just gonna lock me out.
Okay. So Miss Williams, just hang out right here for a second and talk to my officer. Okay. He admitted to throwing it with the tower things. So I was like, I got it out. I got him to just give me more. But that happened around afternoon. That wouldn't happen with this. That's it all escalated into. Yeah.
And basically, he was telling me that everything is fine and then her behavior has changed. Like I said, but also didn't talk to her to have anything in contrast to this. So.
You know, yeah. I'm getting two stories on her side because I called out. But then, don't just story match. He's like, yeah, no, we got any news, I gotta go to some things. And then, yeah, I could get hung up on paper towel or a tissue or whatever. No, he admitted to it. Thank you.
I'm trying to return.
It's battery. You're throwing something at somebody. I get it. It's a paper towel. I know. But even I've arrested for somebody splashing water on something like that in an angry and insolent manner.
It's just weird though, because it sounds like she's the one that's like behavior's weird. If you admit to that, separating them. That's what you got.
What do you want to do? What do you think?
I was like, this is simple battery, separate them. She's here with mom. She's not showing any signs of impairment.
I don't see it.
I don't see it either. So, I mean, he admitted to it. She told me this happened. She admitted to it. It's soft, but for policy, shall make an arrest if you can determine that.
It is, I guess I've arrested for domestic on somebody splashing water on someone else because they did it in an incident, angry and incident manner. So,
that's what he said when they were arguing, and he did it like he took down her because he was angry.
Yeah, they were yelling at each other, arguing at the same time. There's something matter.
So it's soft, but I feel like it needs to happen just to separate them two. But I feel like if we leave, it's gonna fucking.
Okay. Yeah, so you don't have anywhere to go by chance, right?
I've got a couple here. That was my neighbor. Sure, I could find someplace, but that's not.
No, we're not gonna have you do that, especially with the little girl.
Also, if it can come to me, I mean,
No. Don't worry about it. So.
It's soft, but
It's super soft.
really think that we should be together.
fair policy. It's like you hit all the checkpoints, law-wise and policy-wise.
Yeah, that's it. Cool. Let's do it.
Alright. Hey, let me favor this thing out here real quick. Or actually,
You do me a favor. Can you wait in the front of his vehicle for me? Yeah, please. Thank you. It's off, but just to separate for the day.
yeah, it's.
Hi, officers.
Okay. So, you mentioned to me that you threw a paper towel and you went to With that being said, do you have anywhere else you can go for the day?
Yes.
Where can you go?
I can go to my mom's house. Is she going to be able to take care of the baby?
I mean, she's mom.
Yeah,
Has
yeah.
a legal right to.
Okay.
Unless there's anything that would indicate she couldn't.
Okay.
I don't see any signs of any intoxication, impairment, or anything like that.
Yeah, me neither.
We're trained for that.
So, no, I have some place I can go for the night. Like I said, I can go to my mom's house.
Well, yeah or nay?
Hmm?
Yeah or nay?
I mean, I would say we go forward with our previous discussed.
Cool.
Just.
Alright, boss. Do me a favor. Can you face the front of this vehicle? Yes. Appreciate that, brother. Cool. Face it. Face it. Cool. Do me a favor. Go ahead and just put your hand back on your back. Okay? So, what I'm going to do here is placing your hand first. Okay? Okay?
617.
What's happening? You're going to be placing your hand.
Yes, sir. 207. I have one male 1015.
Paper towel is very petty, but it is battery on a household member due to it being an angry incident. You understand that? So you're just gonna go tonight, and then you'll be on the morning. Okay?
Okay.
Right now, he is going to be placed under arrest for battery against a household member.
Wait a minute, officer.
No. It's already done. It's happening.
Okay, but I mean, I could take Annie to my house. But why is he being under arrest for? I mean, because they were both.
Because he admitted to us that he threw something at her. That's a crime. That's battery on a household member. He admitted that to us.
Yes.
So that's battery
But
on a household member.
Yeah, but they were both. I mean, they were both.
It's already been decided, ma'am. It's already been decided. So he's coming with us to Santa Fe County Adult Detention Facility.
Can I ask an officer?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so what happens next?
So-
I'm his aunt. I'm Karen, his aunt.
So he will be taken to the jail. He will get seen by a judge either tomorrow or Sunday morning, and then he'll be released. And then he'll have to show up to a court date later.
So they have the local Kristen in there. Annie's been drinking. They've both been drinking, and so I mean, his mom is in there. So I would think that we need to take Kristen, so Annie can get her head clear and stuff, because I don't think it's a good idea that.
Well, that would be up to her, because me and my partner both have been talking to her. We have not observed any signs of intoxication or impairment, even though he's stating that she's been drinking.
Yeah.
She says she hasn't. We are not observing any signs of impairment. So, yeah, because we're trained to detect.
Can you do
all
like
that stuff.
a blood? I just want to make sure Kristen is safe tonight. Obviously,
I mean, we can ask her, but she tells us no. We can't make her do anything.
You can't do you can ask her to take a breathalyzer.
We can, but neither one of us have one right now.
Oh, you don't have one?
I mean, we can. Like I said, if she says no, then, like I said, we can only do that, make somebody do that, if we see signs of impairment. Me and my partner both agreed. We talked to her separately. No signs of anything like that. No slurred speech, no bloodshot, watery eyes, no trouble walking, speaking, anything like that. So I don't know if she has been drinking and has had drank a little bit, but me and my partner are both agree that she is not impaired, that she cannot care for a child at this time.
Okay, so I'm sorry. Tell me again. So there's no way to get him out before Monday.
No. So for domestics, there's in the state of New Mexico, for any crime you're arrested for, there's no bond. So you have to get seen by a judge first.
For some, he'll go before municipal court.
Magistrate or
Municipal, right? Judge V. Hill.
it could be. Actually, no, because it's domestic, it'll be magistrate.
I'll be magistrate.
It'll be magistrate because it's a domestic. So it'll go to magistrate. And then because of domestic, it will go up to district. But he'll get seen by the magistrate court judge
On Monday.
either tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow?
So today's Saturday? Friday?
Friday.
Today's Friday. Okay, I'm sorry, my days are mixed up. So today's Friday, so he'll either get seen tomorrow or Sunday morning, because you have to be seen within so many hours.
Okay.
So that's why they have people going on the weekends, judges going on the weekends, because if you wait the whole weekend, that'll be out of that time frame. Then we get into amendment violations and stuff like that. So he will get seen either tomorrow evening or Sunday morning first thing. So latest will be Sunday evening. He'll be released.
And how will we know what's happening with him, or do we need to get him an attorney? Obviously,
Yeah, I mean that. If you guys want to go that route, you definitely can, but that's not something that's needed like right now.
Okay.
It's something that's not needed until you actually do your hearings and stuff in like weeks. So I mean, if you guys want to start working on that, you definitely can, but it's not something that you need to I need to do this right now, because they'll just be waiting.
Yeah, because I just want to be there, for the court. That way he can hopefully be released on his own, or kindness, go stay at his mom's house, or obviously they need counseling or whatever to repair their whatever's going on, right?
Correct.
Yeah, but how will we know when he will be seen? How do I find that out, when he'll go before the court?
So that is something we don't have any control of. It's all done through the jail, so the county has control of that. Okay. So I mean, you can always call the detention center themselves and ask them, but a lot of times they don't know, because the judge just kind of comes. Like, they have to come in a certain time frame, but there's not like, all right, I'm gonna be here at this time and see this amount of people. The judges come whenever they're available. But like I said, it won't be the whole weekend. It'll be a day, 2 tops.
Yeah.
And then he'll get released.
Do you mind getting him his glasses and a t-shirt?
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Okay. Yes.
And this stuff is just gonna go with him, because he would need his keys, his wallet, and his phone.
And his phone.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna throw this in the backyard, because that's kiddo's toy.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's super soft, but we're just gonna go pretty soft.
Not violating policy, protecting parties. It is what it is. I guarantee, because that's Aunt Mom's gonna come out here causing a stink now. She just told her that.
What?
Because that was Aunt that was out here. I guarantee she's gonna go in there and tell Mom, I'll get you, give it 2 minutes, but your mom's gonna be like, Something to say?
I don't know how to turn off this guy's phone. I'll try to save him battery. If anything, I'll have him do it at the jail.
That's for sure.
I was just gonna try to save him the battery. He's been really cool. And then she came up to me and she goes, "Can you take me inside?" I was like, "Nah."
It's on a phone call. The last 30 minutes.
Huh. Well, whoever that was.
It's Johnny. Yeah, just having to do it, bro.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
I don't even know what kind of phone this is.
Dude, I don't know either. I was just trying to be nice. Yeah, if mom comes out and starts reading down, I'm just gonna tell her, man, he'll be out tomorrow.
That's all I was telling her. I was like, he'll get seen at some point this weekend. It might be tomorrow, it might be Sunday. I don't know.
Now the issue is she gonna have an issue with her now being here? Mom.
That's what I was gonna ask. I was like, this is your house. If you want them to leave.
Technically, he said it's his mom's and hers, so mom has, like, he's just they're just staying at mom's house.
Well, then we got no control over that.
Yeah. But I doubt mom's gonna make a big old fuss about it, especially with killer. But I just want to verify.
I'm sure they're gonna beef about it later. Ah, fuck.
Miss Williams, let's come this way. You okay?
I just looking at my
Big guy, dude.
glove handles, dude. That fucking hurt. Oh, here's no, see?
No, so he wants to keep this stuff so he can call whoever he needs for it.
We can't find his glasses.
Okay.
That's fine for now.
Nah, see, we're not gonna do that. If you're gonna be out here and name blame, you can go right back inside. Hey, Bob, so I got your shirt right here. Okay, I'm gonna sit it in the front. He's like, but I have it.
Okay.
And then they said they can't find your glasses. Do you have any idea where they would be at? Like a specific spot in the house?
Oh, they could be outside.
Maybe outside? Okay.
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay. We'll take one more look around and see if we can find it for your boss, alright?
All right, thank you.
Watch your head.
Miss Williams, go inside.
He
Yes.
threw my phone, he threw my
Alright.
purse, he threw my phone.
That's
at
enough.
me.
That's enough.
But that's just
Go
not
inside.
fair. My son won't do anything.
Okay, go around this
He
way.
Yeah, go
didn't
that
do
way, please.
anything.
Come on.
He didn't do
Ma'am,
anything.
you want to talk to us? We can talk to
He didn't do anything.
He's just going through the neck. That's it.
Well, she's the one that
I'll
was
tell you this right
aggressive with me and mean and hateful and pushed.
I get it. It's your son. But understand, this is the deal.
So then what is she? Is she on something then?
She's not on anything that I'm aware of.
Yeah, and you don't know her because she's not like, she's on something. She's either on drugs or she's on alcohol.
So they both haven't had very much sleep is what they both told me. That because they've been staying up late because of the kiddo and the dog. That they didn't get much sleep, so they've both been very aggravated. Do you understand? Okay? So maybe that's where you're thinking they're on something. And sometimes, you understand that sleep deprivation could be another sign of acting a different way.
I know her enough to know that she's not right. She's not her normal self. She's not.
Okay. Well, like I said, all I know is the basic information she gave me, and he gave me, and both their stories match pretty well. Okay? And your son did throw something at her, which did hit her in the face.
Which he told us.
Hit her in the face?
Yeah, they both admitted to it.
Yes, and he told us that as well.
Okay,
He
and
told
then
me
what about
that.
his scratches?
And I asked him, he said he does not know where those came from. And I asked you.
So she's threatening me for taking the house because it's not mine. So please help me. She's telling me that it's her sister's house and that I'm not entitled to hear.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, I have done, even though it's not her.
Alright. Alright, so what's the deal?
I went in the house, I was feeding Kristen, she's hungry.
Okay.
She came in and she said, "Get away from my baby." And I said,
Okay,
"Honey,
and she has the right
I'm
to
just-
say
you
that
know,
because
I'm
that's her
just-
child.
yeah, and I said, "I'm just here
Okay.
while you're outside. I'm just giving her
then
feeding."
tell her what you
And she
said.
said, "I want you to leave." And I said, "Well, this is my sister's house. Could you just wait?" And she said, "No, it's my house." And I said, "No, this house belongs to my sister.
Okay.
It's my sister's house." I said, "Can we just
Okay.
stop a minute and take and just wait, you know, because I want to make sure everything's okay. Because she has been drinking, officer. You can tell.
Okay, so you guys
You can tell.
are not going to tell us how to do our job.
I'm
I'm
not.
really getting tired of this. Okay?
I understand where you guys believe that she's under the influence, and that I get it. But understand this: we are doing our job to the best of our ability.
I
And
get.
understand this: we will not allow for you guys to further escalate any more
No,
of
no,
this
believe me,
incident.
Because if we could call back over here, we're taking
So
someone
my
else with
thing
us.
is, and I understand it, it's your house.
It's
am I
her
correct?
house.
But she has already established
Established
residency,
residency, so
here.
we can't
In the
make
state
her
of New
leave,
Mexico, you
anything
have
like
to
that.
give an eviction
Formal
notice.
notice.
You have to give formal eviction notice if you want her to leave. And this is what we're trying to do.
Hey, Sarge, let me call you right back. Yeah, right back. Sorry.
I'm just worried that they'll be okay if my sister could just stay with her tonight. No drama, just to make sure that they're okay. Because she hasn't eaten. If you
Address it with me and the baby.
just and that's all. And you know, I mean, I'm happy to.
I'm gonna
leave.
tell you right now, if it is up to her, but if it escalates and we get called back out here again, you know what's gonna happen? Someone else is going out in cuffs. And I don't want that to escalate. That's why I say try to refrain from any other
Believe me,
nonsense.
And then, so this is your house they're renting from you, right?
No, they're not
Or-
even renting.
Okay,
They're not
would they
paying.
stay here?
It's my house.
She owns the
Okay.
house, yeah.
But since they have been living here, they do have their expectation of privacy. So if she doesn't want you here,
Exactly.
she has the right to tell you to leave. Yes, it is your residence, but she has expectation of privacy within her own residence because she lives here.
I don't
So,
want to leave her alone with the baby.
The officer,
She's not fine.
officer, something. If you would see her like normally,
Okay.
how she is.
okay,
compared
but
to
the
what
thing
she
is, we don't
right
have that
now.
information.
I
We're
know,
going
but
based
I'm
off what we have
telling you,
today.
in all honesty,
I
officer, you know, there's,
get it.
you know, there's so
But
many things that we have to just
we're
protect
limited.
Kristen.
We're limited to what we can do as an authority, okay? And that's why we're giving you the information so you understand.
And that's why I'm just saying, if my sister could just stay here with her in a,
Like
in
I
a
said, it's not up to
peaceful
us,
way.
it's up to her. If she says no, then
And I'm gonna tell her the same thing, that if it continues, then it's gonna go a different route.
I don't want to leave her alone with the baby. I don't
It's her
understand
child.
how
Hold on,
you could-
stop. It's her child. Just like that is your son. You understand? That is different.
Officer, if you were to go in this house and see how she's keeping this house. Yeah, it's filthy.
Santa Fe Police. Oh, she's not answering the door, so. Nope, I feel like that's the answer right there. She's not answering. Miss Williams, Officer Laura, Santa Fe Police. Miss Williams.
Sorry.
Alright, is it okay if I step in and talk to you for a minute?
Of course, my baby, my other baby. I have multiple
Hold on.
babies.
I'll just stay right here.
All over the floor, so I
Ooh,
was
that's
cleaning
not
it
good.
up.
Okay, so we're explaining it to them. I'm going to explain the same thing to you, okay? So, from my understanding, this is his mother's house, but you guys live here.
Yes and no. Hold on, baby. So his dad, Lawrence, was the one who owned the house.
Okay.
And he recently died of a fentanyl and alcohol overdose.
Okay.
Stop it, babies, please.
Okay.
And so before he died, he passed it on to him. So from my understanding, it's just his house at this point. I'm the one who doesn't belong.
Okay.
You know, it's family. I get it. I totally understand.
Okay, so basically, like I said, I told them this same thing I'm gonna tell you. So this, you live here, so this is your residence. Okay, if you don't want them here, you have the right to tell them they cannot be here. So keeping that in mind, do you want them to stay here or no? No? Okay. All right, and like we told them too, because it's your guys' house, you have your expectation of privacy within your house. Okay, so if you don't want them here, I will tell them that, and then we'll make sure they will leave. Okay, that's the only thing I needed. All right, thank you, man.
I'm sorry, can I give you? I wish I could give you a counterpart. Can I?
Just give me a minute so we can get these guys out of here.
Okay.
Oh.
So this is not just okay? This officer will explain to you what you said.
So she said that she would not like you guys here due to the fact that she does not want anything to escalate. She is not saying you guys are aggressors. She's not saying she is. She's just saying based on everything that's happening today, she doesn't want any further conflict. So she asked if you guys could leave the property.
And as I explained, if you want a welfare check on the child, later
We can.
tonight,
Okay,
Yep.
yeah, we'll
So-
That was
definitely.
that was my next thing. That was my next thing I was gonna say as well.
As long as she's my
call.
baby, so
Yeah,
my
yeah.
Christian's
Just make a
okay.
call
So
anytime
do we
tonight.
do we
Yes.
just call,
You got
we
a
call
card?
you
We're
guys
going to
or-
give you a card. No,
Okay.
we won't be
Not
able to
you,
come.
but somebody
Depending
else.
on whenever you call. If we're able to come, we'll come.
Okay.
But
So
what
here's
we'll
this
do
card
is-
right here. That's a non-emergency right number
Okay.
there. Okay, 505-428-3710.
That number is a non-emergency, okay? So call them anytime that you want us to come over here tonight and do a welfare check. They'll send officers, whether it be us or someone else.
Okay.
And then they'll come check on the child and make sure that they're okay. If you say there are feces all over the
There
floor,
is.
well then you can explain to that where it is to the officers so they can go look,
Yeah.
okay? Because if there is, you know,
There is
if
feces.
the living condition is extremely bad, like I get it, a house is messy, it's
No,
a,
there's
it's a
it's
child.
it's far from
Hold on,
messy.
hold on. A house is messy because of a child, yes, I get it. But if there are feces and stuff like that on the ground, there's differences, okay?
didn't see it.
Yeah, it's right out by the refrigerator in the kitchen because I was trying to get the Kristen
I
some
did
yogurt.
see it.
I didn't
Yeah,
Double
yeah,
check
no,
the
there's.
feces.
I was just in there.
I didn't
Well,
see
you
it.
could go.
Like in the kitchen?
Yeah, right in
I
front
was
of the
just in the
refrigerator. And
kitchen.
did you go in front of the refrigerator?
That's where I was just talking
Yeah,
to her.
yeah, but no, in the kitchen,
Yeah.
behind the counter, like that. It's all over the floor. I was just in there, officer, getting Kristen yogurt. Yeah.
I mean, she was just in there for
Yeah.
however long by herself.
you know,
so-
There's usually for that they don't they don't
There's-
usually not unless the
I
dog
should've
just
taken
went
pictures.
unless
So
the
the-
dog
so-
just went now because they usually don't. That's usually not
So
the
it's
case.
all-
Well, regardless of that, either way, you want us to do a welfare check later on the kiddo to make sure she's okay.
And then and I can give you one too, just in case you guys aren't together.
Okay, so call back later on, even if you want to call around 8, 10, midnight, I don't care, 2 in the morning, just call.
And can you do it more than once tonight, or just?
I would refrain from doing it multiple times because then that's looking as an annoyance and a harassment.
Okay.
Yeah, and then that could come back on you. Like I said, we're not trying to be jerks. We're not trying to take your little one away. And I know it's with everything that you guys know, with the entirety of the situation. Unfortunately, we don't have all that. We're going off the facts that we were presented with for this incident today. Like my partner said, if you guys want to call in a couple hours, do a welfare check.
Yes,
We can 100% do that. But also, as he said, if you call once and then call again and on, she could at that point reverse it on you guys and start doing harassment charges.
Because there's no point in doing, my thinking is, doing a welfare check later tonight once is good. But continuously doing it like around later hours would make no sense, especially when they're sleeping and there's no contingency for us to continue doing that to bug them and wake them up at like 2, 3 in the morning.
Yeah. No, I get you.
You can do
The
it
little
maybe
girl is
tonight, and then
starving,
you can
that's
even
fine.
you can do it tonight, and then you know what I mean,
So,
see how it
like,
goes. And we can
maybe
give you
about
guys a
9
call,
o'clock.
and you can ask for a disposition Hold on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You can ask for the officer's disposition, and they can call you back and let you know how everything went. Okay?
Okay, so we just, when I call, I just say, would you mind doing a welfare?
Can we do a welfare check on this?
On this address, these people, and then can you call me back with your findings?
Okay, okay, perfect.
Alrighty.
Okay,
So
we'll do
refrain me from getting into more. Can you guys both just vacate just for time being? Okay. Can we get going right now? So we don't. I'd rather it be I'd rather it be civil, and we all have a good.
Yeah. We just don't want anyone else getting in trouble today and any more stuff. Ow!
Can we check the child? You want to keep an eye on my car real quick?
Yep.
Do you actually mind putting this in the front seat, front passenger seat?
Yeah. And I put his shirt up there too. And then they said he can't find his glasses, so.
Does he know that because the other officer said he'd be released in the morning, does he know that, or because you were saying that he would have to do a court?
I'm not sure because my other partner was the one that did everything. I was talking with you.
Okay.
So, but I'm sure that he'll explain it to him on the way out there.
Okay.
I just asked him and I took him the shirt. He said that he doesn't know. He said they're in the house or in the backyard somewhere. But I was like, do you have anything specific? He said no. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I figured. I mean, yeah, he'll have to just do without.
I guess call me tomorrow. I'll go get him.
Okay, yeah, we have his phone here and we just turned it off, so he'll have power on his phone to make a phone call when he gets released. Okay?
Because he can't talk now, right?
No, unfortunately not, no.
All right, okay, thanks.
All right, yes, ma'am. Huh?
Oh, it wasn't open?
No, it was. I just didn't want to open it when you were there. Cause like, let me talk to him. Let me talk to him. I just opened it and I put his t-shirt up there too.
Hold on one second, okay? What's up? Anything?
No, like I said, I went in there and I was just, I mean, they're definitely going to call in that welfare check.
Like an hour? Yeah. I told her that our house is not very suitable, but I understand if you have a kid, but I told her you need a clean. Because that's ridiculous. And she understood, she said it.
So, I was figuring